last week, after playing a game of GeoGuessr, I ended up in Denmark, giving me the perfect chance to meet up with my online friend, Omar. Being in a place that I knew barely anything about, I decided it could be fun to see the place from somebody else's eyes. So I came up with the idea of asking Omar to take me on an adventure.
What the hell are you doing?
I just wanted to go on an adventure.
Yeah, sure.
Willingly, he accepted the idea, and so began Omar's adventure.
Let's go. Hop in.
So I don't know where we're going right now, but Omar's going somewhere.
Omar's at the wheel, baby.
Omar's at the wheel today, so it might be a dead video, but it could also be good. So just like me, you guys don't know what's coming yet, but find out soon. I had absolutely no idea what the plan was. Was it simply going to be a nice walk into the city? Or did Omar have something else planned? Maybe he was up to something sinister, and I was about to be kidnapped. Although that didn't seem to be the plan.
So we're going to the Royal Castle, and this street is basically filled with embassies from other countries. So like, yeah, it's pretty much a little tour of the royal side of Copenhagen, if you will.
What's that dodgy music?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I think it's the Royal Guard. They switch up the guards here in 5 minutes. So we're actually going to be here just in time for that ceremony.
Oh man. We timed the ceremony perfectly, arriving just as it began to the annoyance of this guy. Admittedly, this wasn't something I'd have gone to if I was in charge of the day. But ultimately, this was the whole point of today. To see an adventure from somebody else's eyes. We continued on with a bit of sightseeing, heading through the main city and getting caught up in whatever this was. After eventually escaping, we headed up to the top of Rundetar, a 17th century tower in the middle of the city where we could get some great views of Copenhagen and see it from a whole new perspective. Next location. But whilst heading to the next location, Omar hit a technical difficulty. Are you lost?
Maybe.
This guy is lost in his own hometown.
You know what? This video is actually going to be mid.
This is where we're going.
We're close.
So we're going to the opera.
Potential.
Sure, we did end up at the opera house, but that wasn't where we were heading. Instead, we were getting onto that. A boat bus. We are on a boat.
Yes, sir. A harbor bus, actually. It's a boat bus.
It's like a boat tour, but on a budget. The boat bus didn't actually go as planned, since due to apparently strong currents, it had been forced to cut his journey short. So it only lasted about 15 minutes, but it still offered yet another alternative view of the city, and it was also a nice chance to sit back and relax. It's actually kind of mad.
This is above mid. This isn't mid. I'll tell you
This is sick. Man. Well, that was actually pretty fun.
It was soothing.
But who knows where we're going now?
Not me.
We ended up getting some food, eating a local dish known as pizza, whilst planning out the next location, and Omar's heart was set on a place called Circle K. We're going to Circle K?
We're going to Circle K.
Is that an exciting place?
It's a gas station.
Are we going after Circle K?
It's a surprise.
So I'm not actually sure where his adventure is going to lead to, because it's going dark soon, which means there's not going to be too much to do. But it has been nice hanging out with Omar, because I've been mates with him now for like 5 years, and this is the first time I've ever met him, which...
Bluetooth disconnection. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So yeah, it's actually been super fun, and so far, I've not been kidnapped.
Fuck us.
What are we doing now?
We are going to the runway. Well, close to we're gonna be like at the end of the runway type thing.
So you're taking me to the airport?
Yes. I want you to leave, yes.
Oh, we're just literally gonna watch planes.
We're actually just gonna watch planes.
You see, it doesn't sound cool, but I feel like it actually will be.
I think so.
I've got the sun going down as well.
I've got an app that lets you like point at the sky and then you can see where that plane is going.
Sounds kind of cool. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, I had no idea what to make of this plan, as we made our way across the city heading directly for the airport. To Omar, this was something he did for relaxation. For me, it was something I'd never even considered doing before. But as we got closer to the airport, with planes flying past and overhead, I began to get a better understanding of exactly why he did this. sat for an entire hour as we watched these planes soaring rapidly over our heads, and by the end, I didn't even want to leave.
It was sick. It was honestly sick.
Thank you, Omar.
You are welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a good plane spotting tour. What we're doing now is we spoke about going to that bus boat again, but at night. We both feel it might actually be prettier at night than it was during the day.
Bus boat?
Bus boat.
Although the first ride on the boat bus wasn't too long, on this occasion, with weather conditions a little bit better, we hoped that we'd finally be able to do the full route. We are back.
Yes, sir. Boat bus part 2. Oh, hi again. Hi again. You forgot about this?
Indeed, service had resumed as normal, and again, we had the entire place just to ourselves.
Same seats?
Let's do it.
Dude, we've got the whole boat to ourselves.
We actually do. Sick reflection, huh?
Although it was nice and empty inside, we decided to go onto the deck to get a better view. And yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Dude!
This is so cool. The view was just amazing as we glided peacefully through the harbour, admiring the lights and the colours of the city.
Yo! Hello! This is sick. This is actually sick.
Honestly, this tour was just so chill, and it really felt like the absolute perfect way to end the adventure. Dude, that was sick.
That was actually so sick.
Private boat, £2.50.
Completed it. Twice.
Mad. Now what?
Home.
Very sad.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna cry?
I'm already crying. I'm crying on the inside.
You know what, I'm actually gonna be sad.
Same, dude.
Thank you, Omar.
You are welcome. Thank you.
We'll be back.
You know it.
We'll be back. Yeah. I'm actually not bothered. Top guy. Man, what an adventure. So, just as the adventure had come to an end, likewise had my time in Denmark. From the day that I'd landed to the day that I'd left, I'd made memories that I'll never forget. Oh man. And as well as just meeting my mate Omar, I'd now lived out one of his own adventures. And hopefully, in the future, there'll be even more to come.